All right. Hey guys, Captain Mike Morales here at Fin Factory Kayak and Tackle. I'm going to go ahead and give this week's fishing report, guys, for the Upper Laguna Madre, kayak spots to focus in on, and some tactics on how to fish them, guys. So first and foremost, one of the key areas that we've been fishing that has been really, really good is called Packery Flats. So if you look up on the screen up there, you'll see the Packery Flats, you know, the different areas along the spoils. Basically that flat, as you guys can see, is really comprised of some really good sandy potholes and grass beds. So the redfish and trout have been both in those areas, and there's some key areas that have some transitional depths. Okay, also if you look on the west side of the spoils that run along the ICW from Packery Flats, that also, we've seen some fish in there in those particular areas as well, both tailing and visible. So a really good area to pick up on. Second spot I want to talk about, guys, really quickly is if you're on the opposite side of the highway or JFK area, we're going to focus in on an area called Sulphur Flats. Okay, Sulphur Flats is another key area that we've been finding some really, really good pods of redfish in this particular area. The bite has been good in this spot, mainly redfishy, some good quality size redfish. So it's also another awesome, favorable spot that you may want to focus in on as well. Jumping back to the other side of the bridge, we're going to focus in on an area that is west of the intercoastal, or the ICW, which is also called the Packery Flats, okay? But this is called the Highline area. So anywhere from the Causeway or JFK or what have you, all the way up to the power lines, guys. This particular area has also lended itself well to redfish and trout. You know, there are some guts in these particular areas that tend to be holding trout. And if you look just past north of the power lines in between the ICW and Dimmitt Island, you also find some pretty healthy pods of redfish in that particular area as well. The problem that we have right now is that the tides are extremely high. You know, all of the disturbances in the Gulf. You talk about the different hurricane systems, guys, has our tides super high. So launch spots have been very difficult to get to, and the water is just high. So just be prepared that these fish are pretty spread out right now, okay? That being said, guys, what have we been catching fish on? Guys, some of the trusties for me, guys, if you look down in here, this is the Z-Man paddlers, guys, in the Houdini color. Guys, this is by far, you guys have heard me talk about this before. This is easily one of my favorite baits. This is what you'll find on my rods most consistently. Just a paddler in general. If you're more in tune to brighter colors, maybe some whites. I'm a natural guy, so I really like the color, this natural color of the Houdini. This is a good bait of choice. Partnered with an 1/8 or 3/16 ounce jig head is pretty critical for this guy. If you want to go weedless, you can do that. But guys, you cannot go wrong with the Z-Man paddlers. Spoons. Spoons has also been a really, really good hit for us, guys. This is a good spoon to think about. And this is the weedless spoon from Ahi inshore edition, guys. This is 1/2 ounce. I like 1/2 ounce. I like 1/4 ounce. I think anything gold, this has extra flash on it. You know, you can't go wrong with a spoon, and they've been really, really good, especially in targeting redfish in our flats. If you're a topwater guy, any type of spook junior pattern, guys, has been pretty much lights out. I per se really like this pink and gold, and this is a custom lure right here, topwater lure that we do stock in the store. It has upgraded hooks, but pink and gold, bone and chrome, guys, these are my three favorite. I've had some really, really good luck on both trout and redfish with this particular bait. Those of you who are into natural baits or possibly artificial combined, popping cork paired with a nice fluorocarbon leader, some type of hook of some sort. I like the wide gap hooks for live shrimp on these woody popping corks. These make a tremendous sound. If I'm using artificial, guys, I really like these new Texas-made popping corks. They produce a lot of sound, and if you pair them on a nice fluorocarbon leader, they have some really good shrimp patterns, guys, which is the bull bay bug, and this bigger shrimp. But these have been worked really well with both trout and redfish in the flats as well. If you're a fly fisherman, guys, I can tell you that you cannot go wrong with the crackling, redfish crackling by Sidecast. This particular lure has produced some great results in the flats. It's almost like a clouser or deceiver. It does have some weighted eyes on it, but at the end of the day, guys, any type of clouser or this redfish crackling, guys, by Sidecast, we do carry them here at Fin Factory. You can go on our website and pick up any of these items that I talked about, guys. These have been kind of my go-to, okay? So with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this week's fishing report. If you have any questions, about any of the products we talked about, or if you want to make purchase of any of these are available through finfactorycharters.com. Guys, if I don't see you, hopefully tight lines when you're out in the water. We'll talk to you guys soon.